Good morning, everyone. Always a special occasion. First morning of the Ashes. We're here in Perth for Game 1. I'm David Gow, and along for the journey is Alison Mitchell. Morning, Alison. What can you tell us about the pitch?
Good morning, David. It's a grassy deck today with some moisture on top. Plenty on offer for the quicks early, and as the pitch gets older, we should start to see more variable seam movement and for it to quicken in pace.
Captain giving his final instructions to his team. What do you make of the opening batters, Alison?
Usman Khawaja, the Australian veteran out in the middle, has a career average of nearly 44. He's had a terrific career. He was a bit scratchy in the Caribbean earlier in the year on some tough pitches. Did make a career high score earlier in the year against Sri Lanka. They want to get Australia off to a great start.
Archer has the new ball in hand and ready to get the 2025 Ashes underway from the members' end. Misses out on the first ball of the innings. Wow, that missed. The lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Khawaja doesn't offer a shot.
Wood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Almost caught the edge. No. Terrible shot. Big shout from the bowler. Went with the bounce and hooks it away on the leg side. that ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
Left alone by the batter.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder. Played and missed. Weatherall would not have been happy if he got bowled leg stump. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Dug that out well. Khawaja. Good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
Khawaja lets it go through to the keeper.
Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Shot should pick up a run. Went for it, but almost caught the edge. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Labuschagne out at the crease. Will be looking to settle in quickly and work their way in. Misses everything. Atkinson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. It's a very strong appeal here. Gone straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. Will hope to continue this form for their team. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
Smith lets it go through to the keeper.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Cracking shot, kept his balance and hit through the line, back down the pitch. That's 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Labuschagne has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Left alone.
Decided to leave once more.
Bang! Sent back over the bowler's head, mid-off and mid-on. Can only watch that sail into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Good crowd in this morning for day one. A real carnival atmosphere inside and outside the ground. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Dug that out well. Lovely shot, but found the fielder. cars ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Wow, that missed a lot. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. No shot offered. Nice shot, but straight to the fielder.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowler and slip cordon, very confident. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
A little bit short, not too short, but it's been put away beautifully. 6 more.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point with excitement at today's play. Went for the drive, but missed.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. This is a big appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shot. It was definitely close and might be worth a look.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. Nice, solid defensive shot. No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now?
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Labuschagne leaves it alone once more. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
There you go. First ball of the over, if you don't mind. Brilliant start to the over. New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in.
No shot offered there.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Head doesn't offer a shot.
Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. Archer back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Almost caught the edge.
Labuschagne lets it go through to the keeper. No shot offered again. Labuschagne watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Dug that out well. Misses everything. Nice shot, runs possible.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. No, 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 terrible shot. Shot should pick up a run. Played and missed. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Labuschagne watchful there and through to the keeper.
they go. The pressure will be on the new batter coming out, Stokes. I'm sure will be imploring the bowlers to keep the screws tightened. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat, but saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Wow, that missed a lot. Super shot there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Wood coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. Short delivery, and he's punished that delivery beautifully. No need to run, 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Went for it, but almost caught the edge. Mightn't get to the boundary, should get at least a couple.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beautifully timed shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Chance to run 2. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Head has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Fantastic pull shot, got inside the line and rode the bounce well. What a catch. Carey will want to make a good start. Otherwise, it'll be a very long walk back to the pavilion. Nice, solid defensive shot. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't stop that. Carey loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
There'll be runs here. Super shot that. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Atkinson coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would do nicely. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Nice shots, but straight to the fielder. Good return from the fielder. The keeper seemed impressed with that throw hitting the stumps as well.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Dug that out well. Root collects. Nice shot by the batsman.
clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, that's nicely played. Half volley, clips it away nicely through the leg side.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. What a delivery. England might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over. Doggett leaves it alone once more.
Lovely shot, rocks back and puts it away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, don't even bother running.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nicely played.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Green would not have been happy if he got bowled leg stump. Almost caught the edge. Chance to run 2.
Green left alone, through to the keeper.
played and missed.
Well left and through to the keeper. Shoulders arms again.
Shot. That's so beautifully played. We'll clear the fielder and the boundary. Dog it. 6 of your best, please.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well.
Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Misses everything. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A roundabout that off stump will force a mistake. Wow, that missed a lot. Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the timing at the disposal and gets the boundary. What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lunch. An unbelievable session for the bowlers. 6 wickets taken, and the game has been blown apart. I need a bit of a lie down after all of that. Be sure to join me for the restart. Great delivery, beat the outside edge. Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Went for the drive, but missed. Well bowled, lured a rash shot. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Oh, great shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Nice shot, runs possible.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
They'll get at least one.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Dug that out well. Fielder collects that one, no problem. Archer coming back on after a break.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Doggett watched it carefully and left alone.
Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Root collects. Nice shot by the batsman.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Fantastic pull shot, got inside the line and rode the bounce well. And that's taken. Clean catch, and the batsman has to go. Stark taking their time to take guard and inspect the field placements, just trying to calm down a bit before facing. Nicely played, runs one.
Good return back from the deep. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Dug that out well. Drives it, complete miss. A little bit short, not too short, but it's been put away beautifully. 6 more.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
The crowd is electric right now. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Out! Nice catch and a safe pair of hands. Bowler gets the wicket.